In this video, I'm going exploring. Maybe we'll get some sleeping on the floor with no hammock, no tent in coldish weather, and other things, just having fun. Welcome to Time for a Vlog. After a nice long day, it was finally time to rest. Also, don't forget to check out part 1. So, just woke up right now. It's around 6 or so. Went to bed a little late after 11 something. Woke up quite a bit throughout the night and morning, but yeah.
There's something nice and different about just waking up before the sunrise to appreciate and to be out in God's nature. Nice and early, it was time to get a fire going. After sawing it down with the back of the machete, we're able to get the hatchet in there. Well, we got the tree down, but he forgot to film it. Yay! We are victorious. We didn't give up and we finally got it. Yeah, you can see the set coming out. It's both sides. No, it's not cool. It's hot, actually. There you go. There's boil. Now that we have the fire going and some extra wood for the fire, it's now time for us to get our food.
Oh yeah, it's delicious.
Of course it is. If the bears got it, they deserve it. But they didn't.
Yeah, and I can't think of anybody wanting to.
Yeah, because it's a perfect one because it goes off the tree over here.
I know. And it's on a hill.
Yeah, so the best one I've seen and done. Then again, it's the first one I've done, so.
That's what I've done. Yeah, look, see how...
Yeah, this can hold quite a bit of weight, even though it's so small. It's pretty fascinating. All right, let me go down there. All right, beep, 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 lower down. Alright. Bunch of ants or ticks or whatever.
Really?
Yeah. So we got the food down. The only issue with it being up there is ants. But besides that, it's pretty good. going to eat for breakfast. And we're going to cook it over the fire instead of the propane stove or the other one.
Where's the almond butter?
I left that in there. All right. Oh, just look at that. Want some? Come on, he's looking at you. Just get a little bit. The almond butter, the honey. It's just, it adds a whole nother level to it. The honey gives it an extra. Anyways, it's really good. Well, I'm a little more hungry than I thought I was. Already had those two, so I'm probably gonna eat some rice. So we weren't able to yesterday. So today we're gonna go back down to the river and fill this up. It's a couple gallons. So we're using this fancy pump here, and I've got quite a bit, and then I switch it over to you. It's not bad. Now let me taste it regular. By the way, I do not advise to do this. Please do not copy drinking water without filter when you're kidding.
Drink from the... I don't know what the right technique for filling it is, but this way works easiest.
3 scoops and we're done. All right, you can stop filming now. Heating up the water so it can come to a boil, so then we can get the rice. Where's even the rice? Uh-oh. Is the rice still down there?
I bet it is.
Hopefully.
Don't try to do it.
Or you could do it on this one. Hey, I got an idea. Each one of us staff with markers on it.
Head towards bidding.
The main group went out for a little hike, but one of the Arnold brothers and I are going to go out exploring. We hear that there's an apple tree somewhere near here, and we just wanted to get some wood also for tonight, since something's different tonight that you'll see in a little bit. But yeah.
So, when we last camped here, we camped, I remember you had to pass through here, and then we were with hammocks. This year it's way overgrown. But then again, when we camped it was some years ago, and I don't think they clean over here much. Plus the leader, he bring a weed eater or weed whacker out. But yeah, there was, I just got a spider in my face. There were hammocks all over here. Yeah, I'll show you guys where we were. All right, I remember this now. It's looking more familiar.
Last time, if I'm not mistaken, right here, there was several of our hammocks there, those two over there, some more back here. Ooh, bigger spider. Yeah, we're more of us over here. Yeah, and then there should be a river or something down somewhere. Yeah, so I'm not mistaken. There is the river right over here. We came swimming in, even though it was freezing cold. We came swimming in it, and I also got a terrible cramp in my leg and foot, and at the time the water was at my nose. We swam over to the other side, but yeah, pretty cool. We had to swim against it going up. Quite the spider web. And we have this huge tree that fell down. Oh, spider webs. Oh, more spider webs. Ah, annoying. Again, please do not copy this. I could probably catch that if you throw it. So earlier, when one of the Arnold brothers and I were cutting down a tree, I broke the handle because my swings were too powerful. Problem solved. We have a new improved handle. It is... this would probably cause a lot of damage, not to the tree or to anything else, but to you, because of all the glass shattering. Those are some powerful hits. All right. Oh, I want to try that. That's harder, but it'll make it more fun. Ready? Well, maybe we'll get some apples some other time. So sadly, we weren't able to find any apple trees, but we did go exploring a little bit, and I got to see where we backpacked last time in hammock. Now we're gonna go back up to the main camp and then explore a little bit up there to see if we can find some good wood, because we need better wood for a fire that's gonna last all night. So, yeah, let's go. We're gonna see how big this is. Your heart about dropped. Some of these grass are taller than me. There could be snakes in here. There was a water moccasin, I believe it's called, in the water. The other night we saw it, but since then we haven't seen it again. It's time for food. I was going to hang mine.
So we could keep the fire going, we decided to gather more wood.
Oh, all right, well, we got this. It's quite weird trying to film and do this. Yeah, we just cut down the tree. All right, so me and one of the Arnold brothers, we already retrieved one log, pushed over after hacking about it a bit. And now we're about to try and bring some others down that are easier. All right, here we go. You got a quite long stick right here. I just got this one, pretty long. Sitting around the fire, listening to stories, hearing laughter, and just enjoying living in the moment that you're blessed with. Because yesterday is the past, and tomorrow is the future. But today is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
So we're sleeping out on the floor tonight. It's quite comfortable. It's nice actually. Extremely comfortable. It is more comfortable than you would think. That I pull this up so we can have a little pillow. Yeah. It's working quite nice. We have our blanket and our good old flannel shirts. Weapons. So, ready for that food? Yeah. Alright, God bless. Good night. Stayed toasty.
Well, sadly, we didn't see any water moccasins.
I know.
Maybe next time. This is where one of the Arnold brothers were camping. And we clear this all with the machete, if I'm not mistaken. And then over there is where we slept. Over there is where we slept last night and morning. Well, we're done. The Arnold brothers left pretty earlier in the morning because they had some stuff to accomplish. We're packing up now and helping bring stuff to the vehicles. So, yeah, let's go. So I found this. Forgot that we had left it here, but then I remembered. And so we're packing everything real quick so we can head out. Parking lot is right over there. Alright, so we just dropped off all of our stuff, or at least most of it, at the car. But I gotta go back down, or I told to go back down to finish grabbing a couple things and to see if they need any more help down there. But besides that, we're all done. Just me out here bringing the stuff. After an exciting, awesome weekend, it was finally time to go back. Just finished my well-needed shower. Probably still smell like smoke or whatnot. But as always, I had a fantastic time with friends. Had a wonderful weekend. And had some great memories that I hope you enjoyed watching. So, go outside, touch some grass. God bless. Good night.
Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, check out part 1 and other videos I've made on this channel.